Welcome to Flavortown, McPizza on the menu. Hey there, food fans! Today we're diving into the wild world of fast food history with a story that's both delicious and disappointing. McDonald's McPizza. This is a tale of ambition, innovation, and a bit of culinary misadventure. You heard that right, folks. The Golden Arches once served up pies alongside their burgers and fries. It was a bold move that had everyone talking. Back in the late 80s, McDonald's wanted a slice of the pizza action. They saw the booming pizza market and thought, why not join the party? Pizza was booming, and they saw an opportunity to diversify their menu and bring in new customers. It seemed like a win-win situation. They figured, hey, everybody loves pizza, right? Why not grab a slice with your Big Mac? It was an idea that promised to revolutionize fast food. Sounds good in theory, doesn't it? But the reality was a bit more complicated. But as we all know in the food game, sometimes even the best intentions can lead to a culinary catastrophe. Execution is everything. Buckle up, because we're about to break down why McPizza went from a hot menu item to a forgotten footnote in fast food history. Get ready for a slice of nostalgia and a dash of disappointment. The 1980s were a wild time for fast food, like a real-life food fight. It was an era of rapid expansion and fierce competition, with every chain trying to outdo the other. Chains were popping up left and right, all battling for a bite of the market. It seemed like every corner had a new fast food joint, each with its own unique twist to attract customers. Pizza chains like Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Little Caesars were slinging dough like nobody's business. They were innovating with new recipes, faster delivery times, and catchy marketing campaigns. McDonald's, always up for a challenge, decided to enter the arena. They saw the booming pizza market and wanted a slice of the action. But here's the thing, pizza and burgers are totally different beasts. While burgers could be grilled and served in minutes, pizza required a different approach. Pizza takes time to bake, and those ovens take up a whole lot of space. The process was more intricate, needing careful timing and temperature control. McDonald's built its empire on speed and efficiency, getting those burgers out fast. Their kitchens were designed for quick assembly and rapid service. Pizza just didn't fit their game plan. The slow baking process clashed with McDonald's fast-paced environment. Meanwhile, pizza joints were all about delivery and takeout. They had perfected the art of getting hot, fresh pizza to customers' doors. They had the ovens, the drivers, the whole shebang. McDonald's? Not so much. Their infrastructure was built for dine-in and drive-through, not home delivery. They were set up for quick in-and-out service, not waiting around for a pizza to bake. The clash of these two worlds made it a tough challenge for McDonald's to conquer the pizza market. So, what went wrong? Well, picture this. You're craving a burger, you pull up to the drive-thru, and then, BAM! You see something unexpected on the menu, you see McPizza on the menu, you're intrigued, so you order one. It's a new item, and you're curious to see how it tastes. But then comes the wait, and more waiting. Minutes feel like hours as you sit there wondering what's taking so long. See, McPizza took a whopping 10 to 15 minutes to bake. That's an eternity in the fast food world. Fast food is supposed to be, well, fast. Customers were left tapping their fingers, wondering if their pizza would ever arrive. Not exactly the McDelivery experience they were hoping for. The frustration was palpable. And those fancy pizza ovens? They were expensive and took up tons of space in McDonald's already cramped kitchens. It was a huge investment with little return. It was a logistical nightmare. It's like trying to fit a monster truck in a one-car garage. Ain't gonna happen. The whole operation was chaotic and inefficient. Section 4. Learning from the leftovers, McPizza's lessons. Sadly, McPizza went from a promising new item to a discontinued disappointment. By the early 2000s, it had pretty much vanished from menus across the country. So, what did McDonald's learn from this cheesy catastrophe? First off, stick to your strengths. McDonald's is king of burgers and fries for a reason. Venturing too far outside their lane just doesn't work. It's like me trying to make a souffle. It ain't gonna be pretty. Second, timing is everything. Fast food is all about speed and convenience. If you're gonna offer something new, it better be quick or it'll be a flop. Nobody wants to wait forever for fast food, right? Section 5. Could McPizza have been saved? A Flavortown mystery. Now I'm all about giving every dish a fair shake, so could McPizza have been saved? It's a tough one, but I think it all boils down to execution. If they could have figured out a way to make it faster and fit it into their existing system, maybe McPizza could have been a contender. But hey, that's the beauty of the food world, right? There's always something new and delicious to try, and who knows, maybe one day, McPizza will rise again. Until then, we'll just have to satisfy our pizza cravings elsewhere. Keep on trucking, food fans. In the fast-paced world of fast food, not every innovation hits the mark. Some ideas, like the McPizza, are ahead of their time, while others simply miss the mark. Let's take a look at some of the most memorable fast food innovations that didn't quite make it. Gap 2S. Remember the McDonald's Arch Deluxe? Marketed as a grown-up burger with its unique blend of mustard and mayonnaise. Despite the hype, it never really found its audience. Gap 3S. And then there was the Taco Bell Beefer, a burger-like creation that tried to merge Mexican flavors with the classic American burger. It had its fans, but ultimately, it couldn't hold its ground. Gap 3S. Let's not forget Burger King's Satis Fries. A healthier alternative to traditional fries, but in the end, it didn't satisfy the masses. Gap 3S. These innovations remind us that the fast food industry is constantly evolving, always experimenting, and sometimes failing. But it's these very failures that pave the way for future successes. Gap 2S. So, while some ideas fall flat, others rise to iconic status. It's a journey of trial and error, and who knows? Maybe the next big thing is just around the corner. Gap 2S. Stay curious, food fans, and keep on exploring the ever-changing landscape of fast food. Until next time, keep those taste buds ready for adventure. Customer feedback is crucial in the fast food industry. The McPizza received mixed reviews from customers. Some loved the idea while others were not impressed. Let's dive into some of the most interesting customer reactions and feedback. Gap 2S. One customer noted, "I thought the McPizza was a great idea. It was convenient and tasty. I miss it." This sentiment was echoed by several others who appreciated the innovation and the departure from typical fast food offerings. Gap 3S. However, not everyone was on board. Another customer stated, "The McPizza was just okay. It didn't feel like real pizza to me, more like a novelty item." This highlights a common critique that it didn't quite match up to traditional pizza standards. Gap 3S. A particularly interesting piece of feedback came from a loyal McDonald's customer who said, "I love the concept, but the execution was lacking. The wait times were too long and it wasn't as hot and fresh as I expected." This touches on operational challenges that McPizza faced. Gap 3S. Then there were those who felt indifferent. "It was just another menu item for me. If it was still around, I'd probably order it once in a while, but I don't miss it," said a casual customer. Gap 2S. These varied reactions show the complexity of customer expectations and the challenges fast food chains face when introducing new products. While the McPizza had its fans, it also had its fair share of critics. Gap 2S. In the end, customer feedback plays a pivotal role in shaping the menu and ensuring that fast food giants stay in tune with what the public wants. It's a delicate balance of innovation and satisfaction. Gap 2S. Keep sharing your thoughts, food fans, because your feedback is what drives the next big thing in fast food. Until next time, stay curious and keep those taste buds ready for adventure. The fast food industry is always evolving. While the McPizza may not have been a success, it paved the way for future innovations. What does the future hold for fast food? Let's explore some of the upcoming trends and innovations in the industry. Gap 2S. First, we have the rise of plant-based options. As more people turn to vegetarian and vegan diets, fast food chains are responding with delicious and sustainable alternatives. Imagine a world where your favorite burger comes in a plant-based version that's just as tasty and satisfying. Gap 3S. Next, technology is playing a huge role in the future of fast food. From self-order kiosks to AI-driven kitchens, the goal is to make the dining experience faster and more efficient. Picture ordering your meal through an app and having it prepared by robots in record time, hot, fresh, and customized just for you. Gap 3S. Then there's the focus on health and wellness. Fast food chains are increasingly offering healthier options to cater to a more health-conscious audience. Think salads, smoothie bowls, and grilled items that don't compromise on flavor. Gap 3S. Sustainability is another key trend. With growing awareness about the environment, fast food giants are adopting eco-friendly practices. From biodegradable packaging to reducing food waste, the future of fast food is looking greener than ever. Gap 3S. Finally, let's not forget about the global influence. Fast food menus are becoming more diverse, incorporating flavors and dishes from around the world. This means you could enjoy a sushi burrito or a falafel burger at your local fast food joint. Gap 3S. While the McPizza may have been a stepping stone, the future of fast food promises to be innovative, inclusive, and exciting. So buckle up and get ready for a culinary adventure like no other. Gap, 2S. Until next time, stay curious and keep those taste buds ready for adventure.